Hey, what's up everyone? Marco Stellano here, and I'm back with another amazing video for you guys. It's a cutter tutorial, Blood Gultch actually, because it has been requested a lot lately, so I'll decide to do it, and I'm gonna have to, make up an excuse for you guys, because it's not the Anders Forge tutorial I've been promising. Um, a long time ago on Release in Tundra, but I just didn't get those matchups yet. I'm very sorry, but I just didn't get to do it. So, I would like to show you this awesome strategy that I made. I don't think any cutter uses this, but I think it's like really a good strategy that always wins you the game in the UNSC mirror because it's probably the most OP strategy in the whole fucking game, and it's probably cutter's best matchup ever. Um, like, especially versus an Anders or a Forge, this map is just great for Cutter. Cutter just rapes. So you always want to go instantly to elephants, and you want to send the first elephant to the bottom, or the top, to whatever your supply elevator is. So, always go for your supply elevator first, guys. You gotta remember that. And then the second elephant, you can queue it up if you delay a pad for 2 or 3 seconds, and it should all be fine because you're gonna get it all back, guys. Other people have to build a barracks and stuff, and you're gonna just, have that elephant. So, I'm also gonna explain what you do in a cutter mirror who does the exact same strategy as you do. So, I'm just gonna roll my elephant in here like it's nothing, and my other elephant, I'm gonna park it at the reactor. Pretty easy. So, unless he went reactor second barrack, no, unless he went reactor first barrack second, he's not gonna check my elephant for a while, and I'm just gonna get my hook. And if you keep your elephant parked next to your marines in the towers, if he sends a Spartan in that's not upgraded to try and jack it for a cheap jack or something, your marines will take out the Spartan, so you don't have to worry about a jack as long as your elephant is right there. So and also an important part is you want to build a turret around this time, just like on Chesums, really. It's just like on Chesums, except you have 2 elephants now, and you're not gonna clear a base with the elephants. You don't want to do that. So you want to build 5 pads, not 4. You want to build 5 pads this time. You want to kill 1 reactor because you're gonna get this reactor no matter what. They did not go for a Spartan that early, and even if they did, they wouldn't be right there at that moment. And even if they did, you could just queue up a couple of flamers. So it doesn't matter. You're not gonna get jacked at this point. You don't have to be afraid. So you put your marine in there. As soon as you put your marine in there, you are going to start upgrading supply pads. So from this point on, what you're going to do, you can do a couple of things. What I like to do is I like to build 3 to 4 flamers on each elephant. And then I will send them to his elevator. And his reactor at the exact same time. Now, what this basically does is, I don't know, that was the earliest Spartan he can get, and it would just arrive at my base, and there was nothing at my base yet. So, this is a really good strategy, because this way you really force his hogs to be really useless, especially if he doesn't have that much hogs. If he goes into hogs a lot to try and save the reactors, you will have a tank out so early, he won't even be able to deal with it. As you can see, I made a little too much flamers because my vehicle depot was just done right there. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you get boat reactors for a while, you really want to destroy one of your supply pads for another vehicle depot because you're going to queue up Kenny straight away. That's the way you want to do it. Oh, did I not queue it up? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. So he's taking it back, but I already have Kenny. So, you don't want to go double depot until you get the reactor. So basically, or the supply elevator. Or a supply elevator. You're either gonna go canny, or you want to queue up a second reactor on your base, and then get canny that way. You're either gonna get the supply pad or the reactor. They're not, and if they have so many hogs that they can effectively split them, you can always send both of your elephants over, guys. I mean, and also, if they have that many hogs to stop that, they're not gonna have any tanks out, guys. So you really gotta scout on what they're doing and what they decide to do and how to play defense, and you're gonna get that tank no matter what. You're gonna get that turret up so easily, and if they can probably kill the turret with quick grenadier, guys, but the moment they do that, you just take over every fucking hook on the map. Like, that's the way you do it. and then it really is an all-in strategy, because as soon as you push off the rush that they made, as soon as you push it off, they instantly lose the game. That's the way it works. So maybe in some scenarios I would get harassed a little bit more, but just remember, like, you're gonna, with Cutter, it's all about focusing on attacking on different positions, and whether you get those positions or not, that's how you do your build. And here, right here, I tried to do a fun mech, but it was obviously the worst mech ever. I don't know, I hope people drive a little, but that doesn't really matter, guys. I mean, I was already so much ahead, I thought, nah, it's not really, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I really, really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm sorry that it's not that long, because the game is obviously already over. They're so good on this map that I wouldn't even need a tutorial, but this is just to get you guys started. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.
I've been looking for a way out, running around.